and thank you for your attendance at this event. It's my honour and privilege as site coordinator of Gainsborough Old Hall to welcome you to the launch of Mayflower 400 UK. Lincolnshire aims to be the heart of the Mayflower celebratory year by bringing to life the stories of the Mayflower Pilgrims. I do hope that you enjoy what we have planned for you this evening, and I hope that some of you will join us on the floor later as the Mayflower's music entertain us.
The Mayflower's voyage was a voyage that changed the world like no other. It's about who was on that ship, ordinary English men and women, and why they were on it. To get away from prejudice and persecution, to find the freedom to worship the way they wanted to. It carried on board itself the seed of the soul of the American nation. A nation that, driven by those values, became the most powerful in the world. At its heart was the fundamental principle of personal liberty and the rights of the individual. And it was those principles that were at the heart of the first Mayflower Compact, the document signed on board the Mayflower upon its arrival in Cape Cod, and it provided the building blocks of the government for their new colony. It set a precedent that some years later was used as the basis of the American Constitution. As President Obama said when he addressed Parliament in 2010, our relationship is special because of the shared values and beliefs that have united our peoples through the ages. Now, the Mayflower Compact, launched here tonight, is a partnership, or the partnership, that will lead and coordinate much of that programme for 2020. We will deliver a celebration and a commemoration that really befits the voyage that changed the world and those few brave men and women whose courage made it happen.
In 2020, we will commemorate the historic events that occurred from Plymouth to Plymouth 400 years ago, and their legacies of exploration, innovation, self-government, religious freedom, and thanksgiving. We look forward to continuing signature events and programs honoring this historic anniversary. The legacies sparked by these historic events and that continue today as cornerstones of our nation.
I am proud, on behalf of the Mayflower 400 Partnership, to present you all with your copies of the signed modern-day Mayflower Compact Agreement. By signing this compact, we have all committed to work collaboratively to support the overarching principles of freedom, liberty, and democracy.
Mayflower 400 is a truly international project. Tonight we've had people here from Massachusetts, from Leiden in Holland, and 10 different destinations around the UK. We've got an opportunity to celebrate that internationally, and what's going to come out of that is presidential visits, royal visits, joint military celebrations. We're going to have international and transatlantic cultural festivals, and the legacy of that will change their visitor economies, we hope, forever in the future.
Today is such a success, it's such an encouragement, and the 400th is going to be such an amazing event, and my hope is that that story and that history will resound from both nations and around the world.
I think it's been an absolutely brilliant night. Everybody I've been sat with tonight has commented how great it's been, the organisation, the venue itself is absolutely outstanding. So everybody that's been involved in organising it deserves massive credit on behalf of the town, showing off a venue like the Old Hall that's absolutely brilliant and a hidden gem for Gainsborough, really. Look at tonight, we've had colleagues from all over the county, all over the region, the country, Europe, international as well. So for what it can bring to the town is absolutely brilliant.
The enthusiasm and the commitment to Mayflower 2020 is fully established now. So yes, of course it's been a success.